welcome back to my channel. So today what we're going to be doing is something a little new. We are going to be doing a collab video. I am doing my first collab video with an awesome YouTuber. Her name is Elise. I hope I pronounced your name right. She is really, really adorable. She's 12 years old, I believe. I think that's what she told me. She is just starting out here on YouTube. We both have just about the same amount of subscribers, so we figured, you know what, why not collab and do, I apologize for that, why not collab and do an awesome back to school video. We decided to collab through Grapevine. They kind of match you up with people that have about the same amount of subscribers, about the same amount of views, and you can get sponsorships, you can, collab with people if you don't have friends here on YouTube. So it's a really cool website. I will leave the link for it down below if you want to check it out if you are a new YouTuber yourself. She is doing 10 essentials, 10 back to school essentials. I am doing 10 tips and tricks for back to school. We really, really wanted to do something that was back to school related because we're getting into the back to school season, and here it is. I'm sorry if I sound a little hoarse. I am getting sick. This is my attire for today because I felt very inspired by the coming season of fall and winter. So I got a nice turtleneck on. It's nice and cozy, and just a cute, chunky necklace. And my hair is up as usual. But so 10 tips and tricks, and then, or 10 things you need to know / tips and tricks or whatever. And Elsie is doing 10 things, or 10 essentials. I will link her video down below. Go check that out. She is an awesome YouTuber. She has really great editing skills. Her skills surpass mine by a ton. She is an awesome girl. You guys will love watching her. She's so much fun. She's from Australia, so if you guys are from, the US and you're like me and love the Australian accent, go watch her. Cause that's why I started watching Shan XO in the first place, was just because of her accent. And let's get on with the video. You guys is definitely make the best of your high school experience. I definitely did not make the best of mine. I mean, I tried and I failed. I was always in the midst of drama and bull crap and didn't enjoy my high school career. So my biggest tip to you guys is forget the BS, forget the drama, just do you and have fun. If you want to go, join the swim team, join the swim team. Don't let anybody stop you just because people are like, oh, forget them. Do you. Have fun in high school because it only happens once and it goes by so fast in literally a blink of an eye. So that is tip number 1 for you guys. Tip number 2. Now this is something that touches near and dear to my heart, being bullied. If you are being bullied in high school or you see somebody being bullied, please, please, please stand up for either yourself or them. I say this because I was bullied in high school. Not only was I bullied, but I was also the bully. Because I figured after so long of being bullied, it was my turn, right? No, that is not okay, and if that is your mindset, please, 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 please change it. Be positive in high school. Make sure everybody feels good about themselves. If somebody, wears sweats 7 days a week and then one day decides, oh, hey, I'm going to dress up, make sure you compliment them and be like, hey, you look really nice today. Or even if they do something with their hair, try and notice the small things in people because it will really, really make a difference. And it will make them feel good, and it'll make you look like you care about people. And that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants to be cared about. Everybody wants to be loved. So just spread love, spread positivity. Why be negative? Why bully? Why bring people down? It's not fun. It's not cute, and it's not okay. So just stand up for yourself and stand up for others. And if standing up isn't working, then just ignore them, because a lot of the times bullies want a reaction. Bullies want you to do something so that they can have another reason to bully you. Just ignore them. They aren't worth anything. After high school, I promise, after high school, all of that goes away. You don't deal with the BS from people because you don't see them on a regular basis, and when they do see you, they're not going to have anything bad to say about you after seeing you once in however many, years, months, whatever. Tip number 3. If you are having trouble studying, try something like I did. I tried taking notes in colorful pens and pencils and markers and stuff like that because it made me want to study, and it organized it for me. So if we had a study guide, I would know where to find everything in my notes. So say I had to find one specific subject. If everything's written in the same color and I don't have headers or anything like that, I'm going to be looking through my notes from the past month for like ever. So use color. It's helped me so much. And boys, if you're a guy, don't be afraid to use a little bit of color. You can use the basic colors. You don't have to use pink. You don't have to use purple. Just use like green and red and black and blue. Really, it makes the world of a difference, and it's actually proven that it helps you study. So definitely, that is a tip I have. Tip number 4. A lot of the times teachers won't let you take your phone out. I mean, our teachers, we had iPads, so a lot of the times our teachers would let us take our phones out and just kind of goof off on them. But if your teacher doesn't allow you to take phones out and if phones are like forbidden in your school, then definitely bring with you, when you know it's a test day, bring a journal to doodle in or write or something, or a book that, you know, will keep you busy. This book is Sarah Dessen, This Lullaby. This is my favorite book, and it was just a suggestion. But definitely bring something to do after your test so you're not sitting there bored, because that happened to me a lot, and I got in trouble quite a bit. Tip number 5. Sports. If you want to join a sport and everybody's telling you you're not going to be good at it, you're going to fail, da 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 da, do it. Who are they to tell you that you can't do something? If you want to go out and play golf and nobody else in your friend group wants to play golf, so what? Everybody else can be a volleyball player. You go play golf. Do what makes you happy, because like I said, you only get high school once, and the opportunities that you get in high school are crazy compared to some of the stuff you can do in the grown-up world. So if you want to, you know, do dance or basketball or football or whatever the case may be, go for it. Do it. Don't let somebody tell you you can't because you're a girl or because you're not that good or whatever the case may be. Just go and do it, because you can. I promise you. You set your mind to something 110% and you can do it. Number 6. Popularity. It's not everything. It seems like it is in high school because you have all these people that love you and are your friends, but in all actuality, I would much, much rather have one great friend throughout high school that I can make amazing, amazing memories with, as opposed to having a group of 12 girls that we hang out with and not really being completely tight with any of them, just kind of, they're there because they are. That is a big, big tip. I learned that definitely my junior and senior year. Freshman and sophomore year, oh my gosh, I wanted to be popular. I wanted to be the center of attention. I wanted everybody to notice me, and that wasn't it. I was not cute. I was not hot. I was, girl. I just needed to calm down and realize, no, that's not what high school is about. High school is more so about making friends that last than making a bunch of friends that at the end of high school you say, bye, see you later, and they're no longer there. Tip number 7, lunch. Now, lunch was probably my favorite period time of the day because I got to talk as much as I wanted. I was a social butterfly. I loved talking to people. So lunch was somewhere where I could do that and not get in trouble for it like I would in class. So lunch, my biggest tip for you guys is definitely don't worry about who you're going to sit with. If you're sitting by yourself, you're sitting by yourself. Don't just go pop somewhere that you're going to feel like an outcast. I'd rather sit by myself and know that I'm sitting by myself than sit with a bunch of people and feel like I'm sitting by myself. You know what I mean? So in lunch, don't worry about who you're going to sit with. And if you see somebody sitting alone, go sit by them. You know what I mean? Like, if you see somebody sitting alone and they seem upset or they seem depressed, go sit with them, please, because it makes the world of a difference to somebody. It really. Number 8, emergency kit and things you should have in your locker. Definitely, my emergency kit throughout high school contained these things that are in this bag. This bag is from Victoria's Secret. I don't know how old it is, but it's from Victoria's Secret, and I would have this in my locker just tucked away so that nobody could see it, but it's just, you know, tiny, it's not huge, and I kept essentials in here. So first we have a Vaseline Lip Therapy in Creme Brulee. I love these because they're small and they're super, super moisturizing, so if I only have time to apply it once throughout the day and I don't go back to my locker for the rest of the day, I can just slap it on once and be good. Okay, you guys honestly might not think of this, but I could have used this so much in high school. A razor girl. I was in dance and cheerleading and volleyball for 1 year. I could use this because wearing spandex and wearing tights and wearing, you know, a skirt, my legs got hairy and sometimes I forgot to shave. And even my underarms during gym, yeah. This was an essential in high school, and I learned that my junior and senior year. So learn from my mistakes, bring a razor. Even if it's just a cheap one so you can touch it up and only shave to your knee, or only, quickly skim your armpits, it works. The other thing, of course, feminine products. You don't want to be caught in high school without any feminine products. I've seen the worst first time getting your period. There was this girl, and it was when I was a freshman and I was still living in Connecticut, and I'm not going to say names, but this girl got her period and she was wearing white jeans. I felt so bad. I didn't know what to say. I told her, obviously, that she had gotten her period, but she was so horrified because she didn't know how long she had been walking around with this big red spot on the back of her pants. So don't be caught. Even if you don't have your period yet, if you know you're getting to that age where you're going to hit puberty anytime now, bring at least one feminine product, because not all the time will there be somebody that has one. So definitely bring some feminine products. The other thing that I like to have is makeup wipes. I usually bring a small pack, but now that I'm not in high school, I don't have any small packs handy, so I just put my regular Neutrogena makeup wipes. These work as well, but definitely, just because sometimes, there's those days where your makeup looks crappy, or you have a game and you just need to take it off before you sweat it all off, definitely bring makeup wipes, because they will save your life, I promise. They've saved mine plenty of times. The other thing that I'd bring with me is definitely my favorite makeup kind of essential type things, something that I know I can put on and it can make the world of a difference. So for me, it would be my favorite eyeliner and my favorite mascara. Now these are both the They're Real mascara, and this is the They're Real push-up liner. These are my favorites at the moment, and they look like this. But something alternative is definitely, if you go to Ulta, get the mini sizes of things, like the mini They're Real mascara, because they fit in more convenient places. This is the mini Benefit Bad Girl Lash, or Bad Gal Lash. This can fit easily anywhere in your pocket, or, somewhere small. Please don't mind my nails, they look awful, but somewhere small, this could definitely fit and come in handy. And then my favorite lip product, because, eyeliner and mascara will open your eyes, and lips, you can draw attention away from your face if you have some breakouts. So my favorite lip product in like the winter, fall times are these Revlon Color Burst Matte Lip Balms, and my favorite shade that I wear literally all winter is Sultry, 225 Sultry. Just some other things that you should just keep in your locker, not necessarily in your emergency kit bag, is definitely a body lotion and a body spray. Not a perfume, but more of like a body mist, like the pink ones, or something of that sort, because they're not as heavy and they're not as strong. And after, PE or something, spritz this all over yourself. And deodorant is another thing. You should really have some deodorant in your gym locker. But spritz this all over yourself, or even if you're in between classes and you feel yourself getting a little sweaty from running back and forth between classes, if nobody else is in the hallway, just give yourself a quick spritz and you'll smell fresh. And the other thing, lotion. I loved having lotion in high school. I would literally go to my locker and be on my top shelf, and I'd grab it, click it, squirt it, put it back. And it would be that simple. And, it just, even without spritzing something, and like if people are in the hallway, without spritzing something, you can still smell good and feel kind of, fresh throughout the school day and wake you up. Because I know me, throughout the school day, I felt like I was getting gross, and I was, being in contact with just nastiness and smells and ugh. So, lotion and perfume were definitely, or body mist, were definitely things that I liked having in my locker. Number 9. Stay focused on what you're in school for, please. I was definitely wrapped up in the social part of high school. Please stay focused on your schoolwork. Make social second, make sports second, make your work, your academics first. Make sure you get good grades. They don't have to be A's, but A's and B's, and maybe if you're really struggling in a class, a C. There's no excuse for anybody to get D's and F's if you put forth all of your effort. And then it's just one of those things where after high school, what really matters? Getting a good job because you made honors, or being able to say, I was the star athlete in high school. Because after high school, who's really going to care who was the star athlete? Like, you don't play for a professional team. You really should focus on your academics. That is something else that I would recommend. And then number 10, final number 10 is I saved the best for last. Be yourself. Nobody else is better at being you than you. Don't try and copy somebody because you think that, you know, they look cool. Yes, there are trends. Follow a trend. But if you feel like wearing a polka dot shirt with striped pants, wear it. Own it. Yeah, you like it and that's all that matters. You don't need anybody else's approval for what you wear or how you dress or how you talk or how you do your hair. Do you have fun with high school, because in the real world, a lot of times you wear a uniform to work and you don't get to express yourself through your clothing as much. And it's not fun. Like, have fun in high school. I think that's my biggest recommendation to you guys, is that was this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the first collab. Definitely go check out her video. It is going to be in the description box down below. And let us know if you guys want to see us do another collab. We're thinking about it. But let us see if you want us to do another collab. Let us know in the comments down below what you guys would like to see a collab on. Whether it's, you know, a swap or an American versus Australian something, or, you know, a makeup look or something of that nature. Let us know in the comments down below and we can definitely get that done for you guys. I have nothing else to say. This is the end of the video. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed, and again, check out the description box for everything that I talked about in this video. Mwah! Love you guys.